Make this really short. I just wanted to come on here and mention, yeah, I'm calling this cheap, but it's cheap and affordable for what I'm using it for. I did get the 4-tier. The gap is pretty significant. Like, I can fit certain things, but like a giant can of Resolve will not fit on a lower shelf. I have these plastic bins because you'll also notice like even the shelf itself isn't very deep. I have these plastic shelf or plastic drawers or containers for my refrigerator, and I had an extra one, so I put it on the top so that I could put taller items in it and not be afraid that if I'm pulling this cart around and I hit a bump or something in my floor, that this is just gonna all fall out really quickly. But again, for what I'm using it for, it's worth it. A lot of reviews mention how these are really sharp when you're putting it together. I will say it comes in this small box. I always say the stuff, but this is kind of the only instructions you get. You don't really get anything too detailed, but it comes with this piece that you put like on the top so that when you're pushing it in, you know, you have this plastic barrier between your hand and I will say some of the rods were a little sharp on the end, but it was really easy to put together. It probably took me like 3 minutes. It comes with a bunch of these little clippy hooks that can slide into certain spots, and these hooks that slide into certain spots, and then these which you can kind of put wherever you want as well. So I think it's worth the money for what you're getting, but it is cheap. I mean, you can tell it does feel like if you were to hit a bump or something that it would just knock over. One thing I do like is that the wheels do have the brakes on them if I wanted to use that. But again, for what I'm using it for, which is just like our floor cleaning closet, it's perfect. So
wonderful. Everything you see is from Amazon. That's the first place I go when I want to purchase something. And this is the other organizer I bought. And I bought it as a set. The 5-tier will go at the end, at the beginning. That's the little one right there on this side. But I have to put it in the middle because it's not that sturdy. So that's it. Thank you for listening.
Really love it. Rolls easily. Thought it was going to be too small, but it's perfect. I love it. It's got all these things you can hang stuff on. Here, all over. That I don't really use. And it fits perfectly in between there, even though I thought it needed something bigger. It's perfect.